Hello everybody and welcome to ASW Halloween Mayhem 2014. We're going to do something a little special tonight. The Inside ASW crew is going to be your guest commentators for this event. And I'm Josh Brown along with Nathan Bush. And Nathan, let's get to the action, shall we?
We got a great night of action lined up. We got 6 big matches here for you on this DVD. And it's going to be a great night of action inside the ASW Arena in Madison.
Let's go ahead and take it to Jason Maxim with our first contest.
Take it away, Jason.
Our opening contest, and it is a 6-man tag team match.
Josh, we got a 6-man tag team match going on here with, well, 6 guys that ASW has never really seen wrestle in Madison before.
Yeah, we've got some newcomers coming into the arena, Nathan, and sure to be a great contest with the talent that we have bringing into ASW tonight.
ASW brings great talent from all over the state to Madison for our fans, and coming out first here, Josh, is the Money Team. They've been all over social media, ready for the event. They have been describing themselves as the best tandem.
Saying they're coming in weighing in tonight at 1,001 gold bars, Nathan, or are they too good to use our regular pounds that we use here in the United States?
Well, a lot of people like to use the metric system, Josh, but I've never heard of anybody using the gold bar system. That's a new one on me. There you see Ryan Reed climbing the ropes in the hat there. I'm going to try to introduce everybody to these participants. Ryan Reed is in the green there. Chris Phoenix is the big guy there on the apron in the red. And there is JC Fancy. Josh, could those tights get any tighter on JC Fancy? Well, one thing's for sure, Josh, these men have made a name for themselves all over the state recently, and they're online talking about hashtag money team all the time. Josh, we got some special talent coming to the ring here. We have Danny Ray and 2 men that Danny Ray has trained. We got Christian Cobain here in the back, and we've got Shane Kryzak here in the shorts with the black and the white trim on them. And these 3 men are taking it to the Money Team here tonight, as I've seen these 2 young guys that Danny Ray's had wrestled for him and trained, and they're pretty talented in the ring. They're young. They can really go out there and get the job done here. Obviously fan favorites. Danny Ray's a big to-do around the Logan area, but you don't see much of him in Madison, Josh.
No, you don't. This might be one of the first times he's ever been to ASW, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, Nathan?
That is correct, Josh. I don't recall seeing Danny Ray wrestle in Madison in recent memory, but Danny Ray definitely a ring veteran and probably has more experience stepping in between the ropes than the other 5 men in the ring combined. I would almost put that out.
Danny Ray has more ring time than they have shower time, that's for sure.
That is definitely true. As you see referee Brandon Ashworth checking over the Money Team here, trying to make sure there's going to be no bending of the rules, so to speak, Josh.
Well, if I know the Money Team, I know they're going to try and bend the rules.
You think they might use the old roll of quarters thing since they're all about money?
Could be a possibility, Nathan. Could be a very good possibility.
Could be. Here we got a packed house here at the Madison Civic Center. I want to thank everybody that came out tonight. It's going to be a great time, a great event in store for you. You see referee Brandon Ashworth here, who will be reffing all the matches tonight, Josh. He's the senior All-Star Wrestling official. He calls for the bell, and here we go.
Danny Ray trying to get the crowd pumped up here in Madison.
This crowd will definitely get behind Danny Ray. The Madison wrestling fans have great respect for veterans. The Money Team, not very popular here in Madison. The Coalfields have never taken a liking to anybody that likes to shout around how much money they have. Referee Brandon Ashworth trying to get the action going, as there seems to be a little hesitation. Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoots behind.
Quick break.
Quick break.
Smart wrestling.
Will we get a clean break? We will, actually, Danny. Danny Ray, we always assume a good clean break. He's a master technician inside the ring. Maybe an old test of strength, no? Another collar and elbow tie-up. Arm wrench into a hammerlock, Josh. Reverse, standing switch. Over into a small fireman's carry into an arm wrench.
Just some good chain wrestling right now going on, Nathan.
Brandon Ashworth down to check. Doesn't want to give it up. Oh, he wrenches on that arm. That's painful. He was going to pull his hair there, Josh, as you can see, but nothing to pull. Wrenches again.
Danny's trying to
he's got the tights.
Tell you what, the crowd is definitely behind Danny tonight.
Definitely, he seems to have the advantage in the early going. Tries a kip up.
Oh, and dropping the knee across the arm. That's the way to put that elbow right out of socket, that's for sure.
That elbow, it's a simple move, Josh, dropping the knee onto the arm, but it could really lead to some damage. You see JC Fancy going for the attack on Danny Ray in the corner.
Oh, and a double chop to the throat.
That's going to definitely cut off that circulation in his throat there and not allow air into the lungs. Irish whip into a hard elbow. We'll get a lateral press here, hooks the leg. Only one. Danny Ray's in the wrong part of town here, Josh. Definitely not where you want to be.
Not in a six-man tag match, that's for sure.
As we see Chris Phoenix tag in, the big man in this match. Could possibly outweigh the entire team of Danny Ray, Shane Kryzak, and Christian Cobain by himself.
He is a big old boy, that's for sure.
You can see here, this is Tag Team Wrestling 101. Cut the ring in half and keep the opponent in your corner.
With quick tag, keeping the fresh man in at all times.
Danny Ray mounting some momentum with a hip toss, hard right hand.
Now, thumb to the eye. Now, that's a straight veteran maneuver if I've ever seen it in my life.
Some people call it dirty, Josh. Sometimes I call it thinking man's wrestling. The money team at ringside going to regroup here as I think an old veteran has gotten the better of him so far.
Now, how can he pull your hair if you ain't got no hair?
Josh, it's a question that Brandon Ashworth kind of chuckled at a little bit. As we see Reed break the count. Ryan Reed back into the ring now. Brandon Ashworth admonishing the right hand, wants the open fist. Stating to the crowd, he's going to throw a hard right hand at Danny Ray, who blocks and counters with a right hand of his own.
Shoots him hard into the ring corner.
Now, hard Irish whip into the corner, Josh. Oh, devastating. Double team maneuver. In comes Shane Kryzak. This kid is young and he is hungry. He's going to be a great talent one day. We'll see a big scoop slam. Needs to stay on his man though, Josh. No time to pander to the crowd.
Gosh, another hard Irish whip into the corner and a big splash.
Giant splash into the turnbuckle there, Josh. Something that you don't really see often in wrestling anymore, but is devastating.
It very, very truly is.
Referee Brandon Ashworth admonishing here as we had a rake of the face. We got a tag, and in comes Chris Phoenix again. The big man who I don't think I would want to go on with inside the ring, in the back, in the parking lot, anywhere. I don't want to fight this man. He's a big man.
You not want to meet him in a dark alley, that's for sure. He goes for the cover. I'm surprised he kicked out with all that weight on top of him, to be honest with you.
The kid's got to have some solid core strength to kick out of a lateral press like that.
He's stepping on the spine right around the kidney. Oh, no.
Definitely going to have little to no feeling in that back now.
It's definitely popping his bones back there, that's for sure. Oh, and he does it. Oh, he does it again.
And I think right now he might be able to get a quick 3 count if he gets in and really cinches in a leg hook there. And
you're definitely not going to be able to kick out if you can't feel your hips and your legs.
And for the first time tonight, we get to see JC Fancy in the ring, Josh.
This guy's got some potential. He's got a nice build. He's giving the hard shoulders into the corner.
He's definitely got the body, Josh.
He whipped him into the corner there. You'd think there was a tag. All right.
We have a blind tag. In comes Christian Cobain in the singlet there. This kid's got a lot of upside in his wrestling game too, Josh.
Hard scoop slam by him. And he drops the leg.
Drops the leg right across the throat. There's 1, 2, and 2.5. Oh, rake of the face, right in the eyes. JC Fancy.
Money team making some quick tags here, Nathan. They're doing some very, very good tag team wrestling.
It's textbook wrestling, Josh. It's what they teach you day one. If you're going to be a tag team wrestler, it's cut the ring in half, keep the man in your corner, and just dominate him, and keep the fresh man rotating in and out of the ring at all times.
Hit him with that nice forearm coming off the ropes there. I'm surprised they didn't keep him down for a 3 count. They look vicious.
You see the team of Danny Ray and Shane Kryzak there, trying to get the crowd pumped up here, but seems to be doing little to nothing for Christian Cobain as we see a side headlock here. Referee Brandon Ashworth making sure it's not a choke. Seems to be a clean chin lock.
Referee Brandon Ashworth getting in there and making sure that this isn't a chokehold. He seems to be trying to power out of it. Is he going to be able to do it here? And some elbows into the gut.
This kid is strong, Josh, and he has got amazing in-ring ability. Beautiful drop.
Just when you think he's going to build a little bit of momentum, he gets cut off at the pass once again.
Josh, I've seen drop kick after drop kick come in and out of the squared circle. I don't know if I've ever seen a more beautiful drop kick.
Oh, and a knee across the chest.
Might caught a little bit of the jaw there too, Josh.
It's a way to knock a person out, that's for sure. Putting all of your body weight right down on a person's chest and chin. It will knock the air out of you or knock you out.
If you knock somebody's air out of them, you could probably count to about 33 and they're not going to get up.
Here comes the big man again.
Phoenix back in. We got a double team maneuver.
Oh!
That's an innovative
dropped toe hold
maneuver.
into a face crusher right on across the knee.
Very innovative maneuver, Josh. Never seen that before. Oh!
I don't know if Brandon Ashworth would have considered that a low blow had he been in the correct position to see it.
Well, Josh, the sheer size of this man, he could just adjust his leg maybe a centimeter to the left or to the right, and it could go from being a drop onto the inner thigh all the way up into the groin area. Ref, look Ashworth, look behind you. We got highway robbery here. Ron Reed giving Chris Phoenix a little extra momentum, extending the hand there. He's got it again, Josh.
Ashworth needs to pay attention to what's going on in the ring. There he goes. There, and now he breaks it up. And he has to break the hold off after the blatant cheating.
Referee Brandon Ashworth on top of things here.
He gets a drop kick after that hold. How did he get the strength and the power to do that?
Standing drop kick. A lot of leg strength in a drop kick, Josh. Not many people know how much strength it takes.
Oh, and he gets caught with another one.
This could be the end of this kid's left leg here, Josh. If he is able not to get away from this.
Hopping around the ring and an enziguri.
Beautiful move, Josh. Enziguri.
He's got to make the tag now, Nathan. He's got the momentum and he's got the chance. He needs to make the tag.
This is going to be tough, Josh. He's got a big man to try to go around and get to the tag. I don't know if he'll be able to get it.
Looks like Phoenix is trying to go for a tag himself. He might need to. That kick almost knocked him out, I'm telling you.
He gets the tag. Seasoned veteran Danny Ray. Ron Reed in for the money team.
And here we go, chaos. Chaos here at the ASW Arena. Everybody's in the ring.
Josh, it's a Pier 6 brawl breaking loose in Madison, as we figured it would. Who's the legal man?
I think it's Danny Ray and Ryan Reed, I think. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if Brandon Ashworth even knows, Josh.
That's Brandon Ashworth for you.
2 count there as Danny Ray's able to power out. We got action inside of the ring, outside of the ring.
On a sunset flip.
I don't think he's going to get him over, Josh. No, especially with the money team helping out
Money
now.
team's holding him from being flipped over in that sunset flip. Up here comes Danny Ray's teammates. A double drop kick. That's it.
3 count, Josh. That'll do it. Danny Ray, Christian Cobain, and Shane Kryzak pick up the win.
A hard-fought victory, Nathan.
A great way to kick off Halloween Mayhem 2014, Josh. You see the embrace of a trainer and his trainees, a bond that is almost indescribable.
The money team does not seem to be happy about that loss.
Brandon Ashworth!
Ashworth getting involved. That's one person you do not push around ASW. It's Brandon Ashworth. He will push you back. That's
Brandon
for certain.
Ashworth, he's been known to throw a right hand or two in the ring himself. Remember, not long ago, Josh, Brandon Ashworth laid a right hand to Raw Talent.
He knocked him out.
Laid him out for good. But what a great way to kick off the event here in Madison. That's a great opening contest, and I'm sure there's so many more great matches to come. Don't forget, Josh, later on, we got the big tag team match that everybody's been talking about as the Cerberus Circles, Matt Connor and Ron Mathis are going to take on Chance Prophet and his teammate, Zach Vincent.
And we also have the Trick or Treat casket match coming up later on tonight.
This crowd is definitely in for a great night of action here. As we see the winners here, Danny Ray, Christian Cobain, and Shane Kryzak. Let's send it back to the ring here, Josh, and we'll send it to Jason Maxim and let him introduce the next contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the All-Star Wrestling Appalachian Heritage Championship.
Appalachian Heritage Championship on the line tonight. Blazing Eagle will be taking on Zach Spades.
I'm telling you, Josh, Blazing Eagle is a young champion here. He's going to have a real contender as we see Zach Spades coming to the ring. This guy looks like he just got out of the mental institution somewhere. What's he packing there, Josh? A monkey?
I think that is a monkey.
What's he doing with a monkey?
I don't know. This guy's not right in the head, Nathan. We gotta get that through to the people. He's not right in the head.
Josh, I think you can take one look at him and tell he's not right.
He's in a straitjacket, for God's sake. Look at him. It is a monkey. He just said it was a monkey. What is the guy packing around a monkey for?
Tell you what, they come all shapes, all sizes here in ASW.
Packing around a monkey. He's going for the Appalachian Heritage Championship, and he's packing around a monkey.
Well, Josh, haven't you ever had a friend when you need one, and maybe that's his friend?
A stuffed monkey.
I mean, stranger things have happened, Josh.
Well, at least I'm not carrying around a daggone horse on a stick.
Now, Josh, maybe that's what you need as your sidekick.
I've got you as my sidekick. That's good enough.
We hear the crowd getting onto Zach Spades saying he has issues. He acts surprised. Josh, here comes our Appalachian Heritage Champion, Blazing Eagle.
Defeated Dirk Extreme 2 events ago. And Nathan, I know you're not happy about Blazing Eagle picking up the win over Dirk Extreme, but it was a hard-fought contest, and if anybody deserves the Appalachian Heritage Championship, it is Blazing Eagle. He's a fan favorite, and he leaves it in the ring every time he's in.
I honestly, Josh, I can't argue with that. Blazing Eagle is a workhorse. The man is a great Appalachian Heritage Champion. You see Blazing Eagle give a hug there to one of our great fans that is battling cancer, Josh. And we want to take a minute to thank these great fans that come out and are having this battle. And you notice the middle rope is pink as we honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month here, the month of October. And we want to give special thanks to everyone out there who's supporting the breast cancer cause and raising awareness.
Yes.
Well, Josh, this one's sure to be a great contest. We have two guys that can get in there and really move around and have a great ground game, but can also fly around a little bit if they need to.
That's right.
Crowd solidly behind Blazing Eagle. Always a fan favorite.
Zach Spade is still with his monkey over in the corner.
Josh, the monkey's a mystery. You know,
You think he sleeps with that thing at night, Nathan?
I don't know, Josh. That's, Zach Spade's sleeping habits is not something that I plan on looking into.
Maybe he puts it underneath his pillow.
Kind of like a tooth?
Maybe.
Could be. I wonder if he sleeps in a room that's padded.
If not, he should. Everybody carries around a pet monkey. Jesus.
Here goes the crowd getting on Zach Spade's craze again, telling him he has issues. Our crowd is always very vocal about what they think about the wrestlers, and even sometimes the referees and ring announcers.
Well, that's true. They get on to our senior official, Brandon Ashworth, constantly, as long as they do our ring announcer, Jason Maxon. But anyway, this contest is sure to be one for the ages, as it is for the Appalachian Heritage Championship.
Could you imagine Zach Spade walking around with the Appalachian Heritage Championship, Josh?
You think he'd put it around the monkey?
Possibility.
I can't get over this monkey thing. I'm sorry. I just can't get over the monkey.
You're stuck on it.
I just don't get it.
Some things in life, Josh, you're not supposed to understand.
It's like I just don't know. But here we go. The opening contest.
I believe second contest, Josh.
No, Nathan, you're right. I meant to say the opening bell.
It's okay. You see Zach Spade's going for a quick clothesline. Blazing Eagle's ducked it twice now.
Blazing Eagle's just showing his quickness here against Zach Spade.
That's something he's going to have to use because I believe Zach Spades has got him in the power category, but I think Eagle's going to be just a tad quicker.
Finally get that. Well, I thought it was going to be a lockup, but Zach just overpowering Eagle and throwing him in the corner and just kicking him square in the chest.
Right in the breadbasket, Josh, as we see him line him up.
Oh, and what a chop!
Hard chop against the ropes.
Shoots him off the ropes on the other side. Eagle goes and ducks.
Spinning head scissors. What a beautiful move by Blazing Eagle.
Zach Spade to the outside.
Time to regroup, maybe call a timeout and talk to the monkey.
Now, I think he's going to rather talk to the fans this time.
Eagle suicide puncher to the outside. And this crowd is solidly behind Blazing Eagle as he attempts to retain his Appalachian Heritage title.
Throws him back into the ring, you know, and Zach is one of the most unorthodox people psychologically that we've had here in ASW.
That is a statement, Josh. Right into the midsection there. Hard clothesline. Josh, Zach Spade is letting this crowd get to him a little more than he should.
He needs to focus on Blazing Eagle.
This is not the time to pander to the crowd. This is time to go in there, lace up your boots, show what you're worth, and go get the Appalachian Heritage title.
Did he lick Blazing Eagle just now? Did he just lick him?
Thank God Eagle wears a mask.
Yeah, really. He's psychotic. Nathan, he's psychotic.
Blake's chokehold in front of the referee.
The term loose cannon and lunatic gets thrown around a lot in wrestling today, but this guy is he's mental. He's mental, Nathan.
I guess they don't put sane people in straitjackets, Josh.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, a sidewalk slam.
Beautifully executed there. Hooks the leg, 1, 2.
Eagle gets the right shoulder up off the canvas.
Just in time there. Brandon Ashworth is letting Zach Spades know that it was 2, definitely not 3. You see him going for the chin lock.
Crowd getting behind Blazing Eagle, trying to get him to pump up and break this rear chin lock here.
Elbow right to the midsection.
Oh, and he pulls him down by the mask.
What a cheap move, Josh. Clothesline from Eagle.
Eagle's trying to mount a little bit of momentum now. The back elbow to the face. Hits him with a great stiff right hand. Shoots him off into the opposite corner. Blazing trying to get the crowd into it. Oh, and he back body. Oh, no, he caught himself on the apron.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Eagle's going upstairs.
And Eagle flies.
Crossbody right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 2.
Eagle is shocked that he kicked out of that high-flying crossbody. The Eagle's pretty much one of his signature moves, Nathan.
Try it off the buckle again there, Josh. Eagle springboard. Oh, almost lost his balance.
Spades had that. I think he had that countered, or he had that well scouted.
Got a standing switch.
And a German suplex.
Beautiful German suplex by Blazing Eagle. Interesting, Eagle choosing to release the German suplex instead of hold on and maybe try to get a pinfall out of it.
I think he knows that he can't beat Spade. Now, who's this? Wait.
What Smokey C and Woody Numbers doing out here?
Woody Numbers? That's Woody Numbers?
Yeah, that's Woody Numbers with Smokey C. I saw him here earlier, Josh. I was wondering what Woody was doing here. What are they doing?
Why is he here with Smokey? I thought he was supposed to be here with Necro Butcher.
Spear!
Oh, God, a spear out of nowhere. We have a new champion!
Josh,
we have a new champion!
New Appalachian Heritage champion!
All-Star Wrestling Appalachian Heritage Champion,
Zach Spades is the new ASW Appalachian Heritage champion.
Well, Josh, I don't mean to say this, no offense to Zach Spades, but I'll call this an upset.
It's very much an upset, Nathan.
This crowd they're stunned.
Exactly. They are stunned and almost in silence.
What, Josh, what's Smokey C doing out here?
I don't know. I just don't understand it. We haven't seen Smokey C since the fans bring the weapons match, and which he got beat by Blazing Eagle.
I'll tell you, Smokey C has not been able to keep his nose out of Blazing Eagle's business. Woody Numbers of all people, Josh?
I don't understand this.
It's a head scratcher. A lot of questions. You see Blazing Eagle in the ring, but we got a new Appalachian Heritage champion. That's the ball.
Oh, wait, he just got a microphone.
I should have expected this, Smokey. You see, I just heard that Facade wasn't able to make it here tonight. So you've been walking around all evening thinking you got the night off. So I should have expected it, but I got something that you're not expecting. Really? You see, these people came here tonight to see a casket match.
Josh, you don't think?
Since my good buddy Facade couldn't be here, why don't I fill in and give these people exactly what they want to see?
Oh, Blazing Eagle laying down the challenge for the casket match later tonight.
Hey, ASW fans, you guys still want to see a casket match tonight?
I think that's a solid yes.
I've been here for quite a while now, and I know that wasn't the best you guys can do. I said you want to see a casket match right here tonight.
Josh, I believe we have our answer from the crowd.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
Go back there, throw your gear on. Let's finish what we started. For once and for all.
The challenge is being laid down. Will Smokey C accept later tonight?
Josh, there's one thing I know about Smokey C. He has never ran away from a fight.
And the yes chants erupt at the Madison Civic Center.
Josh, here's the thing. If Smokey C and Blazing Eagle wrestle tonight, Blazing Eagle's nowhere near going to be 100%.
No, not after that spear. Not after that vicious spear. You see him holding his ribs there earlier.
And apparently Smokey C is hanging out with Woody Numbers tonight, so Woody will probably be at ringside.
Maybe. Who knows? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Well, apparently Facade couldn't make it tonight, and Smokey assumed he had the night off, so we'll see what happens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the All-Star Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
go, Josh. The tag team titles are on the line.
Blake Hall and Jake Jacobs making their tag team debut here in ASW.
Josh, this is a team that is on the rise all over the indie circuit.
We got the speed and the quickness of Jake Jacobs and the powerhouse in Blake Hall. Sure to be formidable opponents for our ASW tag team champions.
A definite solid 1-2 combo here as you see Blake Hall, who's a monster in his own right, and Jake Jacobs can move and fly with the best of them. I hope Rocky Rage and Shane Storm aren't taking these two men lightly.
Well, if I know our tag team champions like I think I do, they're not. Well, I tell you what, these guys are cocky, that's for sure.
Wouldn't you be?
I like to think I'm not that egotistical.
I know you're not, but if you were built like these two guys, wouldn't you be?
Well, I guess so.
And here they come, Josh.
Our ASW Tag Team Champions, Rocky Rage and Shane Storm.
Raging Storm has hit the building. The crowd is electric. Rocky Rage, the ever-popular superstar, and his tag team partner Shane Storm have been on a tear since winning the tag team titles from the Cerebus Circle. You know, Josh, I'll give Blake Hall and Jake Jacobs credit. They are not backing down.
No, they're not.
They are not intimidated by Raging Storm and the championship pedigree that they have.
Yeah, Rocky Rage and Shane Storm, both former Appalachian Heritage champions in their own right as singles competitors, and we won't forget the feud that they had 2 years ago over that championship, and concluding in a big steel cage contest that they had, which was match of the year that year.
I tell you, Josh, we joked about it back then, saying, you know, as good opponents as these two are, I wonder what they would be like teaming together. I never, in my wildest dreams, thought that they would team up.
Now, if they have teamed up, they are the ASW Tag Team Champions, taking the titles away from the Cerberus Circle.
And they have had their test, Josh. We've seen them wrestle great matches here. Who can forget the Barbed Wire Massacre match that just took place at the last event on Labor Day? Just bloody and gruesome.
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say Pretty Dangerous may have this match.
Josh, that's a bold prediction.
They're new, young, coming guys, and they're quick. They have power. They've got it where it counts. Shane and Rocky, two ring veterans in ASW, but you know you can't match age and quickness and power compared to age.
Well, let's not forget that Rocky and Shane both had that barbed wire match, and who knows if they're even 100%.
Oh, there's no way they're 100%. I saw Rocky's arm earlier, and the scars that he has from that match is gruesome, Nathan. It's a gruesome-looking scar on his arm from the barbed wire at the last show.
And Josh, if you remember, I put Raging Storm on upset alert on Inside ASW, so...
A little rock, paper, scissors here by Raging Storm to see who gets to start this contest.
Looks like Rocky's going to take matters into his own hands here as he pulls scissors and Shane has paper, and we all know what that means.
Paper beats rock.
Indeed it does, Josh.
Oh, scissors cuts. Okay, I get it now. Got it. And they received a beautiful ASW Tag Team Championship belts.
Now, one thing for sure, Josh, you don't want to get. If you're Jake Jacobs here in Blake Hall, you cannot let this crowd affect you.
Oh no, because they're going to be behind Shane and Rocky. That's all there is to it. These two are the two top fan favorites that we have at ASW.
The crowd definitely loves Shane and Rocky. There's no possible way of winning over the crowd from Rocky Rage and Shane Storm, that's for sure. Gosh, this Blake Hall is a monster. Beautiful step over headlock there. Into a scissors hold.
Blake Hall, or not Blake Hall, I'm sorry. Jake's got this quickness about him. I'm telling you, we won't take anything for Rocky to be beat by Jake's quickness with a quick roll up or a schoolboy or anything.
Rocky gets out, is able to take the advantage away with a solid forearm there. As we see Shane Storm coming, a little bit of a tongue twister there. I'll tell you what, Josh, if you're going to get into a wrestling match with anybody, it would definitely not want to be with Shane Storm.
Oh no, he could pick you apart. He's just a methodical person that can pick you apart any way that he wants to in the ring.
I would go so far as to say Shane Storm is the best mat technician that ASW has.
I'll agree with that, actually.
Trained by the great Bobby Blaze, has wrestled all over the United States and into Mexico, and has really got a solid in-ring pedigree and is a great ring veteran. And it's always great to see Shane and Madison, and he's just a great guy.
Well, we talk about the quickness and the power of Pretty Dangerous here, but we never really discussed how Shane has this ring technician, this thought process of how he can pick you apart, but Rocky can just go in there and throw fists with anybody. And we've seen him do that with people like Rob Conway, and we've seen him do that with even Shane Storm, throw fists with him. Oh, he's just stretching him here.
Feet right in the shoulders, holding on to the wrists.
They could break your collarbone. They could pull your shoulders out of socket.
That could definitely pull a tendon or a rupture or even some blood vessels or something, Josh.
Jacobs is trying to bridge here to get over it, but Rocky kicking him right in the sternum.
Raging Storm is showing Madison what tag team wrestling is all about here. Is they're doing the classic keep the ring cut in half and keep your opponent in your corner. Quick, frequent tags.
Jake now grabbing the hair to put Shane in the corner. Will we get a clean break here by Jake? No, of course we won't.
Josh, did you really think you were going to get a clean break from Jake Jacobs?
You make a point, man.
The only thing clean about Jake Jacobs is probably his hair. Solid arm drag there. Really cinched that one in.
Another quick tag here.
And it's beautiful to watch tag team wrestling go.
On a big splash on the arm.
Tell you what, the way they're working this arm over, a nice arm wrench or even a hammerlock, Josh, could spell the end for Pretty Dangerous.
Well, when you think about it, the high flyer that Jake Jacobs is, you would think they'd work on the legs.
You know, Josh, maybe that's what Pretty Dangerous was expecting. Maybe this game plan that Raging Storm has is kind of throw a monkey wrench into the ideas Pretty Dangerous has.
Great point.
You know, it's kind of poetry in motion here as Blake Hall is over there. Rocky helped train Blake.
Oh! A double knee to the face! I don't think I've ever seen that before. I swear, I don't think I've ever seen that before. There's Blake Hall.
Big guy running over the top, out to the floor.
Low bridge Blake Hall.
When a guy that big gets momentum going, it's hard to stop.
Rocky jumping. Good God, the power of Blake Hall. Oh my God. Our cameraman getting almost taken out there. What's Shane Storm going to do here? Oh, and Shane Storm gets cut off by Jake.
Jake's going flying here over the top.
Look at the upper body strength. Skinning the cat and pulling Shane Storm over with his legs.
Beautiful
I'm shocked
head scissors there.
What is this? What is he doing?
What's he doing? I've never seen this.
Oh my God! Blake Hall with a suicide dive through the ropes on a Raging Storm.
Josh, how often does a guy that big move like that?
I've never seen that, ever.
He really is the hybrid athlete. Jake Jacobs.
What's Jake Jacobs? Oh my God! Taking out all three men.
God,
Wait, no, Rocky wasn't there.
Good Lord, Rocky's going up top.
What's he
What's he
doing?
doing? Rocky doesn't fly often. Somebody just... No! Call the EMTs, Josh!
Oh, good Lord! Rocky with a senton off the top to the outside, taking it out his own partner there.
There's no pads out there, Josh.
This is solid concrete, Nathan. Shane Storm, all three of these men have to be hurting. That's all there is to it. How far did Jake Jacobs fly on that?
I'll tell you what, Jake
He
Jacobs...
went all the way across almost across the floor we have here.
Tell you what, with as far as Jake Jacobs can fly, I think he should get frequent flyer miles with the way that kid can go.
Covered, it's over.
This
One,
might do it here.
2, and he somehow kicks out.
You got to hand it to Jake Jacobs. He's been getting hammered on all match here and was able to kick out of 2 after crashing and burning on the outside, taking out 3 men and half the front row just about.
I don't know how Rocky's on the apron.
I don't know how Rocky's not at the hospital. See a boot to the mush there. That's the face for those of you out there who don't know that.
Jake Jacobs starting to build a little bit of momentum now against Shane Storm.
And here comes the big guy.
Greg Hall, I'm telling you, this guy can just wrench your arm and rip it out of socket. His strength is so unmatched in ASW. It's not funny. It's not funny anymore. I've seen this guy pick up people and just walk around the arena with him as an exercise and just to work out before the show.
Hard clothesline. That should do it. 2. Only 2. Shane Storm. That's what a ring veteran will do. He knows where he is in that ring, knows when he's got to power out.
Showing his durability, that's for sure. What's Blake Hall going to try and do here?
A big guy.
Shane's in the corner.
Ducking down there.
Oh, God, that has to knock the wind out of Shane Storm.
Big splash, or with a guy that big, Josh, you could call it an avalanche, as he threatens Brandon Ashworth to count 3.
Shane Storm barely getting his shoulder.
That's a 2 7/8. That's about as close as you can get, Josh, to a count of 3.
Now another rear chin lock here by Blake Hall. Blake Hall's arm is so big, you put in a rear chin lock, it would almost have to be a choke.
Josh, I'm going to say this. I think Blake Hall is a future world champion waiting to happen.
In ASW, you believe that?
ASW, I'd say any promotion, Josh.
I agree with that. Blake Hall is the hybrid athlete, as he likes to call himself.
Josh, he's a tank that runs with a Corvette engine, as we see Brandon Ashworth checking the arm.
Arm drops for 2. If it drops one more time, it's over.
Josh, we should get the titles ready. We're going to have new champions. I think Shane is out.
I told you.
Whoa!
Shane's fighting. Shane's fighting.
I give Shane credit for hanging in there. No easy task. This crowd is chanting, bringing Shane back. They want Rocky to get in the ring. Oh, no.
Blake Hall just catches him. Just pure power.
Josh, we've seen this before. Watch this.
He's got him in a
Good
God, into a
Lord.
fisherman suplex. I've never seen that. Usually he does that into a scoop slam, does he not?
Normally, but took it into a suplex this time. Almost a brain buster like, and very nonchalant cover.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on.
Poking him in the eyes. Come on.
You know, Josh, I've heard some greats in the business say it. You can work out all you want. You can get in the best shape of your life. With a beautiful kick to the face there by Jake Jacobs, but you cannot train your eyes.
That's true.
Your eyes are always going to be weak.
You get poked in the eye, you ain't going to be able to see for a few seconds. That's for sure. The crowd's starting to get it back behind Shane.
Some people call it a shortcut, but you know, sometimes shortcuts work.
Oh, and a hard Irish whip. Sternum first into the turnbuckle.
You take a turnbuckle sternum first, you're definitely going to feel it. Jake
Painter into the crowd here, but he needs to be doing something else, like getting on top of Shane and maybe pulling him out and going for a cover here. Beautiful drop kick into the corner.
Josh, that move was beautiful. Referee Brandon Ashworth is admonishing Jake, who is really mouthing off to the referee. Don't worry about the ref, Jake. Go out there. If you want those titles, go get them. This is your moment. You've got Shane Storm down. That doesn't happen often.
No.
Definitely want to capitalize on the momentum you've built here.
Rocky Ray's trying to build the crowd up here to get behind Shane Storm even more.
Oh, what's he going for, John?
Looks like he's going for some sort of, maybe a cutter or something.
Death Valley driver from Shane Storm.
Beautifully done.
Absolutely gorgeous execution.
This is the opening Shane Storm needs. He's got to get across now.
Tell you, Josh, if Rocky Rage gets tagged in, this place will erupt.
He's got to cross it.
Here comes Blake Hall and roll through, and here comes Rocky Rage. With these two, no love lost here.
No. They were the final two in the Battle Royal at the last event. Yes. We'll talk about that later.
Well, we've got the teacher and the student, Josh, as Rocky helped train Blake, but Rocky now coming in, whips Jake Jacobs into the turnbuckle.
And Blake Hall got a little big for his britches, saying he's better than Rocky.
Rocky eats a foot there. Got a underhook here for a...
Oh my gosh, dropping him right across his knee, his head and neck, snapping off.
Definitely going to have some cobwebs there now, Josh. Blocks the super kick.
Into a cutter, oh my goodness. Beautifully done.
This is your chance, guys. Capitalize on this. This is no time for these two to celebrate. What are they going to do, Josh? What is this?
What are they doing?
What are they doing? Here we go.
Oh, Rocky catches him with a rolling elbow.
Well, that's it. Blake Hall, he'll wake up sometime
next week.
Yeah. He's done for a little bit.
What is Jake doing? Oh my God! Oh, into the super kick!
What's Rocky doing here? Rocky's got the opening he needs. Oh!
Rocky hitting the pile driver on the ring apron.
My
All four men to the outside.
Referee Brandon Ashworth now going to make the count. Look at the devastation on the outside of the ring. He's up to four. Great minds think alike.
Yes, they do. This is just absolute carnage. This isn't even no disqualification match. And all these people are laying out on the floor.
Josh. There's 9.
Shane's trying to fight. Double. What? Is that double count out?
I believe it is, Josh.
The crowd here is not happy at that result.
Well, nobody is, Josh. You and me included.
I'm sure the team of Raging Storm is not happy at all about that either.
Let's take it to Jason Maxson for our official announcement. Much to the chagrin of this crowd.
Well, nonetheless, still your tag team champions. Wait, they wanted 5 more minutes? Is that what Shane Storm's saying?
Well, Josh, I don't think we can add 5 minutes on it. It wasn't like it went to a time limit draw. It was a double count out. I don't know, though. They're lobbying for it.
Maybe Raging Storm thinks if they have 5 more minutes, they could pull the victory out.
Oh, no doubt about it, Josh, that they were in the driver's seat.
No fighting champion likes to have their match end on some sort of draw or count out.
Well, Josh, the old saying goes, a tie's like kissing your sister.
Okay, I guess. I don't get the analogy there, but that's okay.
I don't get it either, Josh. I'm just stating the facts. It is an old saying. Raging Storm they want to keep going. They don't want to stop. Blake Hall may think he's in a Waffle House somewhere after that driver onto the apron.
Well, I mean, he took a rolling elbow too, but he's the first to get in the ring here.
Josh, we might have it here.
Jake Jacobs just falling out of the ring. He don't have a damn clue where he is.
Josh, they might mix it up here. Maybe not.
I don't think Ashworth's going to let it happen here. Josh,
I believe that I believe this match is officially over. I don't believe there's going to be any more fisticuffs between these four tonight. Jake Jacobs telling the crowd what he thinks of him, and I'm sure that they feel about the same way towards him.
Jake Jacobs has got a loud mouth, that's for sure.
Loves the sound of his own voice. Rocky's got a microphone. He's hollering for Gary.
Gary Dameron, the promoter and owner of ASW. The crowd seems to think that these guys are chickens, as that fan right there just profoundly showed.
Well, he did more than say it, that's for sure.
James.
That's fine. If you ladies don't want to do it today, how about me and Rocky and all these wonderful people? We'll meet you back here next month, Black Friday, and we'll do it again.
The tag team champions laying down the challenge for Black Friday.
If I'm Blake calling Jake Jacobs, I accept.
They took Rage and Swim to their limit tonight, no doubt about that.
That sounds great, man. Calm down. So this is what we'll do. We'll see you Black Friday next month. Don't be late, kids.
The crafty veteran gets the last word in. Well, we'll have to see what comes about here, but seems the challenge has been issued and accepted.
Rocky telling Gary to pretty much make it happen for next time at ASW.
Well, the crowd seems to want to see it. If I know Gary Dameron, he does what he can to please the crowd. So I'm sure we haven't seen the last of these four men in the ring.
And still your tag team champions, Rage and Storm.